Ooh, the Sledgehammer is coming together, guys. That's going to be our color up there. Still got to grind her down to the middle. It's got probably about 30 layers of paint on it. We got our new foam wheel in the mail, as well as our seat. I wanted to start the paint already, but I got to wait for my seat to get here so I can make sure everything lines up perfectly. I don't want to have to scrape up my paint job or get weld splashes on it, you know what I mean? So we'll just wait till we get our seat here and throw our paint on her. But she's coming together real good. We're gonna go with the full tank delete on this Predator. I think these motors look super cool without the tank on them. We're gonna mount our aftermarket tank down here. It's a littler tank, plastic tank, see-through, kind of what I want. These tanks on here are meant for, like, you know, if you're running a power washer or something, guys, you really don't need that big ass tank, you know what I mean? I just need a couple liters. Not to mention, that gives you a good reason to not overrun your fucking cart, you know what I mean? Governor's removed on this thing. If I was to take it out there, guys, and just continuously run it all day, 24 hours straight, good chance I'll blow this motor up, you know what I mean? Give it a break every once in a while. We got our new tires coming as well, so we can burn these old tires off of here. Stay tuned for that video. It's going to be a fun one. One of them holds there for about 15 minutes. The other one holds there for about 5 minutes. We're going to play with them, tear them up, shred them. Did a couple other things here. Got this reinforcement bar in my steering column, because these things are real loose, guys. You ever work on one of these things, you'll notice that this little contraption here is just holding itself up, you know what I mean? If you want to get this thing off the ground or do some mean stuff to it, you have to reinforce it a little bit. So we got that bad boy in there. Good, solid, good and strong. Another thing I modified here is this thing had too great of a turn radius. When we turned it into the single-man cart. It was a two-man cart. Seat was on this side. We had to transfer the steering column to the center here, but it just had way too much of a turn rate. I mean, it just had me a little worried that, you know, if that wheel cut all the way, you'd either snap this front end or the whole car to endo on you, you know what I mean, and end up on top of you. So we put these little steering restrictors on there. Still got a good turn radius, but not crazy. But coming together real well, guys. Stay tuned. This thing will be the canary yellow. Our brake rod here, we're going to go with the black, as well as our brake and gas pedal over here. Those are going to be black. Our steering control bars here, we're going to paint them black. We're going to paint that black, our bolt black, and then the whole frame will be just on yellow. Now, my calculations are correct. My aftermarket tank will work perfectly right here. I got to fabricate me a couple brackets to hold it on there, but it'll work out real nicely. Sledgehammer, guys. We're going to get some air on this thing.